All right, welcome back. Another installment of doing my basement. And today, spin around here, I'm gonna start doing some drywall. The idea is to just cover up the old stuff with the new stuff, just make it all go away. It is dry. I stuck a moisture meter into it. So that it used to leak. It doesn't anymore. And what's there now has all dried up. It's back to normal levels. So I don't think there'll be any future problems as long as the guttering outside doesn't change. So today I'm gonna take off one panel. I'm gonna put it up in this corner back here. And there should be no cuts except for around the window. And I've got my rotary drill bit charging, so I'll get to that in just a second. All right, here I go, cutting up the first sheet of drywall. I sped this up because it does kind of take a while since it's my first one. Here I am getting it into place. These are 4x8 sheets. They're pretty heavy, so you know, if you're pretty new to this, maybe not get such a big sheet. And right about here is when I start realizing it might be a little too long. Try not to bang these things in because they will break on you. So if something's not fitting, just take it back down and give it a little bit of a haircut, and that should usually fix things. And here I am. Okay, cut it down. Now it fits much better. Here's my little kick tool. Very handy when you're hanging drywall by yourself. So you just kind of stick it underneath there and just lever it up once it's set. I got much better at this as the drywall went on. And just raise it up. Give it a few screws. These are not normal walls in their construction, so the 2x4s behind this previous wall, they're all over the place. So if you think the pattern of the screws look a little weird, it's because there's just, you know, big gaps where 2x4s should be and they're not there. Here I am trimming off the excess part right there. Couple tries, I get it. All right, here we go. So this port is up, not too bad. May had to measure a couple times to get it right. This is a little bit of a rough edge. I need to run into the hardware store and get a bushing that fits a better drywall routing bit that I have. But I just made it work with the old crappy one that I had. So yeah, so one's up. I've got like 12 more to do. Yay. And lots of cuts ahead for outlet boxes and the remainder of this window. So should be fun. I have been drywalling, so all of this and going down here, into the back of this closet area. It's all done, except for the middle part. And the reason why that's not done yet is along the floor, I put down a 2x4 here. There's going to be a wall with a door that goes into this closet area. But this wall, lucky me, does not have a stud where I want it to be. So I'm going to cut out a little section, throw in a couple of 2x4s, and then I believe there's one here. So then there's just the need to do a couple of 2x4s and then a 2x4 to like support the rest of this drywall. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got my little roto zip thing tool to do it with. So hopefully I could get it knocked out and then finish this drywall today. So we'll see. All right, well, you start cutting into stuff, you start finding weird stuff. So I cut out my little channel. It's about the width of the 2x4. And what I found is they basically just laid these 2x4s flat against the cinder block wall. I am changing it. So, and then here is this stud goes across the wall, I suppose. So I'm just going to put some blocking at the top and the bottom. I'm just going to screw it all together, and there'll be I think that'll be plenty to drill the wall, or drill the new wall into this plate. I'll just call it a plate. So a block up here, block at the bottom. And then the nice thing about it is I don't have to mess with this electrical line that's behind the wall either, because it's up above it. And so that's nice. So I'm going to cut some chunks and then I'll put them in there and I will get back with you. All right, here we are with the finished product. Everything looks nice and neat. There's a spot where the wall is going to join into the other wall. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. So on to framing the wall for this new closet.